did it? That was the sign, I think. Right, yeah. And then the big entrance.
Please put your mobiles on silent, and also no phones during the ceremony or photos. Ladies and gentlemen, for those of you who are able, please be upstanding for the arrival of the bridal party. Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated. Good afternoon. On behalf of the Nottinghamshire Registration Service, and more importantly, on behalf of Ryan and Alice, a very warm welcome to the Carriage Hall on this very special occasion. My name is Dawn Farron, and it is my pleasure to conduct the marriage ceremony today. My colleague and fellow registrar, Janet Sentence, is here to ensure the legality of today's proceeding. Before we begin the ceremony, it is my duty to inform you that this place in which we are now met has been duly sanctioned according to law for the celebration of marriages.
Ready?
Is your full name Ryan Michael Whittaker?
Yes.
Is your full name Alice Elizabeth Hill?
Yes.
We are here to witness the joining in matrimony of Ryan Michael Whittaker and Alice Elizabeth Hill. If any person here present knows of any lawful impediment why Ryan and Alice should not be joined in matrimony, they must declare it now. Silence. You invited the right guest there. Ryan and Alice have chosen today as their wedding day, a celebration of their commitment now and for their future together. Marriage is confirmation of the love, respect and friendship they have for each other. The vows they exchange will unite them as husband and wife with words that are a pledge of their love and a promise of lifelong dedication. In marriage, we give ourselves freely and without reserve into the hands of the one we love. In so doing, each receives the love and trust of the other as a precious gift. Marriage is a promise, not a promise that life will always be perfect, but a promise that there will always be someone who cares at your side. It does not promise eternal romance, but eternal love and commitment. Marriage can't prevent disappointment, sadness or grief, but it can bring hope, acceptance and comfort. Marriage is the union of two people who share this promise. Before you are joined in matrimony, I have to remind you of the solemn and binding character of the vows you are about to make. Marriage, according to the law of this country, is the union of two people voluntarily entered into for life, to the exclusion of all others. This is the idea. So do you, Ryan Michael Whittaker, freely consent to be joined in marriage to Alice Elizabeth Hill?
I do.
Do you, Alice Elizabeth Hill, freely consent to be joined in marriage to Ryan Michael Whittaker?
I do.
I shall now ask each of you in turn to declare that, to the best of your knowledge and belief, that there is no lawful reason why you should not be married to each other. So Ryan, if I could please ask you to repeat after me. I do solemnly declare.
I do solemnly declare.
That I know not.
That I know not.
Of any lawful impediment.
Of any lawful impediment.
Why I, Ryan Michael Whittaker.
Why I, Ryan Michael Whittaker.
May not be joined in matrimony.
May not be joined in matrimony.
To Alice Elizabeth Hill.
To Alice Elizabeth Hill.
Perfect. And Alice, if you could repeat after me. I do solemnly declare.
I do solemnly declare.
That I know not.
That I know not.
Of any lawful impediment.
Of any lawful impediment.
Why I, Alice Elizabeth Hill.
Why I, Alice Elizabeth Hill.
May not be joined in matrimony.
May not be joined in matrimony.
To Ryan Michael Whittaker.
To Ryan Michael Whittaker.
Brian and Alice have chosen to exchange rings, an ancient and traditional way of sealing the marriage vows. The wedding ring is an unbroken circle symbolising everlasting love and is the outward sign of the lifelong promises that are being made to each other. So if I could please ask Jack to step forward. Alice's ring. And if you could give that to Ryan, please. Thank you, Jack. And Ryan, take Alice's left hand and place it on the third finger. And push it all the way down there. Make sure it's on.
Definitely on.
Great. And just hold Alice's hand. If you could repeat after me. Alice, I give you this ring.
Alice, I give you this ring.
As a symbol of our love and marriage.
As a symbol of our love and marriage.
And you have a promise for Alice.
Yes. Choosing to commit the rest of my life to you is the easiest thing I will ever do. In you, I have found someone who supports me, who inspires me, and who brightens every day with your infectious energy and smile. I promise to always cherish and respect you, to always care for you and protect you. I promise to love you in the good times and in the bad. With this ring, I promise that you will never have to face the world alone. You are my partner, my best friend, my other half, and I will love you for the rest of my life.
So Mike, I believe you have the ring for Ryan. So you have that to Alice, please. The left finger and left hand, place it on there. Just repeat after me. Ryan, I give you this ring
Ryan, I give you this ring
as a symbol of our love and marriage.
as a symbol of our love and marriage.
And you also have a promise for Ryan.
I promise to be here when you need me, to fill your days with sunshine, to comfort you and encourage you to reach your goals, to be your best friend and the person you want to come home to. I promise to share your hopes and dreams and to love you my whole life.
So ladies and gentlemen, we've now come to the contract wording. So for those of you who are able to, could you please be upstanding? Brian and Alice will now make a binding contract of marriage to each other. So if I could ask you, Ryan, to please repeat after me, though to face Alice and say it to Alice. I call upon these persons here present
I call upon these persons here present
to witness that I, Ryan Michael Whittaker,
to witness that I, Ryan Michael Whittaker,
do take thee, Alice Elizabeth Hill,
do take thee, Alice Elizabeth Hill,
to be my lawful wedded wife.
to be my lawful wedded wife.
Thank you. And Alice, if you could repeat after me. I call upon these persons here present
I call upon these persons here present
to witness that I, Alice Elizabeth Hill,
to witness that I, Alice Elizabeth Hill,
do take thee, Ryan Michael Whittaker,
do take thee, Ryan Michael Whittaker,
to be my lawful wedded husband.
to be my lawful wedded husband.
Ryan and Alice, this is the start of a new chapter in your lives together. We hope that the feeling of love that you have for each other will deepen and grow stronger throughout the years to come. You have declared your commitment in the presence of your family, friends and witnesses, and have made solemn and binding promises. You have symbolised your marriage by the joining hands and the giving and receiving of rings. It is with great pleasure that I declare that you are legally joined together in marriage as husband and wife. Congratulations. Right sword on free, providing he was right-handed, of course. So, at a moment's notice, he could draw it to fight off anybody who was coming to steal his beautiful bride. The best men were there as backup, best men at the sword.
Go on,
so
not
plenty of backup.
Perfect.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, nothing quite compares to a wedding. A celebration of love. A special day for the guests to share together and to focus on the happy couple. I hope that you've enjoyed your ceremony today and you'll all share a wonderful day together. And thank you for the privilege of allowing myself and Janet to share a small but essential part of your day. So I'm sure that everyone here would like to join me in wishing the bride and groom a very long and happy marriage. So can I ask you all to please stand and put your hands together for Mr. and Mrs.